What's up, sneaker fam? It's your boy McFly, the hardest working man in shoetainment today, and I'm not coming at you again with the real review. Today, we are doing my top 10s of 2022. Yes, I know it's 2023. Yes, I know it's the middle of February, but I get it done when I get it done, man. I had to take some time. I had to think about it. I had some real tough decisions to make, and we're going to get into it, man. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're currently on the road to 5K, trying to get that done by the end of the year. Also, subscribe to the Who Has the Heat Sneaker Battle channel. We're on the road to 1K, trying to get that done by the end of the month. Yeah, somebody just get in there, sub up, use all your accounts. Get all of that done. We need that channel monetized as soon as possible. If you haven't already, also subscribe to E-Money Shoes and 313 Retro Queen. Now, like I said, we are here for the top 10s, man. Y'all know how I do. Usually I have a bunch of honorable mentions and all that, but I ain't doing none of that this time. I'm going to give you my top 10 favorite shoes that I purchased of 2022. I ended up buying like 80 something shoes. I don't know how it happened, but it did. Don't tell nobody, please. Please don't tell nobody. Y'all know I do a lot of mixing and matching, man, but we're gonna go ahead and get this thing started. Coming in at number 10, we have the Sire Collective Galaxy Cross Trails on deck, man. Y'all know I branch off and I buy a lot of different shoes from a lot of different companies. I have over 15 different brands of sneakers in my collection. Just in case anybody was wondering, I know most of the time when I do a video, you only see the back wall, the Jordan wall, but I've got plenty of shoes, man. But this joint was crazy. The galaxy print with the iridescent, the glow sole, the glow reflective laces that I put in it, the iridescent on the shroud actually comes off. Like, this shoe was a banger, and I was overly excited to get it. All of these shoes have reviews on the channel, so if you want an in-detail review on foot, any of that, you can check that out there. So number 10, them Sire Galaxy Cross Trail. At number 9, we got the Travis Scott 6 British Khaki. Had this joint. This was a shoe that I didn't even really want for real. When I first saw the pictures and stuff, I was like, nah, bro, I'm good on that. I'm not rocking with it. Y'all can keep that. I still need the green pair, but Soul Steals had them, and they had them at a very reasonable price. So I was like, you know what? For that price, I'll check them out, see them up close, and see how I feel about them. And man, I really like this shoe. There's a lot of details and intricacies that I didn't know about actually on the shoe until I actually got it in hand. But this shoe is fire. I was ultra mega super duper sleep on this joint, man. Shout out to the fine folks at Soul Steals for blessing your boy with this pair. Travis Scott 6s at number 9. At number 8, we have the Nike Air Trainer SC in the Raiders colorway, shoe that I absolutely had to have. Once I saw the pictures and that these were dropping, I was all in on it. Shout out to DTLR for hooking your boy up with these. Greatly appreciate y'all. Like I said, fire shoe, man. Trainers had a great year in 2022, man. Shout out to the trainer. I bought so many trainers, it was ridiculous. But yeah, man. Raiders, Bo Jackson's on deck. At number 7, we got the Travis Scott Nike Air Max 1. Definitely had to have these. Struck out all over the place. And my nephew came through in the clutch for your boy, so I ended up getting these retail from Sneakers. Nephew, shout out to you, bro. You saved me on this one. You definitely did. Got them, warm, all that stuff. This shoe is just ridiculous, man. Love that shoe. Shout out to the Air Max 1. Shout out to Travis Scott, bro. But this was a big deal, especially for that retail price point. Number 8, Travis Scott Air Max 1s. I need the weeks, but the way my bank account's set up, I ain't gonna never get them. So I'm gonna just live through these. All right, then. At number 6, we got the Nike Air Trainer 1 Corianders on deck. Had to have these, man. This was a 3-pack. Y'all know how I went, but this was my favorite out of that pack, so I went ahead and copped that, man. I totally blame Hot Dog and Polo and Jay's for this one, man, because they got them early and they was flexing on your boy super hard, and I had to sit and suffer through it until these actually dropped. But I got a pair, man. They didn't sell very well. All 3 pairs, I think, actually ended up going on sale. You know, I don't care, man. I buy what I like, whatever it costs, I'm gonna pay it. The 3M on the toe and on the heel, just crazy. The iridescent side paneling, all that. Like I said, if you want to see the individual reviewing on foot, you can check that out at your leisure. But these joints were bangers. The Coriander Nike Air Trainer 1. Had to have it. At number 5, we got the Diadora N9000 Funko Only built for Cuban links. Had to have these, man. I actually got these off of GOAT for pretty much barely over retail, man. Shout out to whoever sold those, bro. This shoe crazy, materials crazy, leather crazy, all that. I put the checkerboard laces in the joint. I had to have these. I got these like last January. This was one of my first purchases of the year, man. So had to have it, man. Shout out to Wu-Tang. Shout out to Raekwon. Shout out to Only Built for Cuban Links, man. This shoe is crazy. Shout out to Diadora. All that. At number, what's that? 5. Number 5. Them Raekwon things. At number 4, we have the UNC Jordan 6. I don't really know which more I need to say about this. This is one of the best releases of the year. I don't care what nobody say. Tar Heel Nation all day, bro. We ain't never straying from it. You feel me? This shoe is dope. I don't even know why I haven't worn it yet, but this shoe is fire, and I'ma definitely get to it. But I just been chilling. I ain't really been in no rush, man. Spring coming up. We're probably busting out in the spring. You already know, bro. Yes, sir. At number 3, we got the Canyon Purple 4. Shoe that was a Christmas gift from my wife. Shout out to her. She had to deal with me moaning and complaining about not being able to get this shoe, even though it restocked every day on Nike, and I was not able to get it. They never restocked the size 15.5, but lo and behold, she came through in the clutch, paid the resale for your boy to give me this shoe on Christmas. Definitely one of the best releases of the year, in my opinion. That's why they're my number 3. It took me a long time, man, to really narrow this down. I took out so many shoes and replaced so many shoes and moved stuff around and all that. It was crazy. But these Canyon Purple 4s are off the chain. Like, woo! I can't wait to pull these out. I'm gonna have to switch that lace because I thought that matched a little better with that orange. We're gonna have to do something different with that though, but it's all good, man. This shoe is 100% cocaine. At number 2, we have the Nike Air Max 1 Heavy, the Concepts collab. I actually have all 3 of them. I have the Mellow, the Far Outs, and the Heavies. And OG Sneakers actually blessed me with these, man. Shout out to OG Sneakers. I don't know how he ended up with my size or whatever, but he sold them to me. And I gladly took them off his hands. It was a trip, man, because my wife was raving about this shoe. And I was like, babe, I don't see it. And then it finally showed up. The shoe really grew on me. The Far Outs was definitely my favorite out of the pack originally. But after doing the lace swaps and just sitting down and spending some time really looking at this Heavy, it really took the cake. From the camo to the denim to the fox, the cow fur on the joint, to the different color swooshes, the paisley in the back. Like, they went all out with these, and I'm ashamed that I didn't actually see it at first, man. So like I said, shout out to OG Sneakers and these joints. Had to have them. Like, it's definitely the best shoe out of that pack. Maybe them and Far Outs might be tied. I don't know. See, look, I'm doing it again. Either way, number 2, Concepts Heavy. And coming in at number 1, y'all already knew what time it was, man. The Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found. As most of you know who follow the channel, man, the only OG Jordan 1 that I needed in my collection that I wanted that I didn't have was the actual Chicago. And this is a Chicago colorway. Just, you know, you got the wilted upper and all of that, but I'm not paying the high for no 2015 Chicagos, and I'll just wait for another Chicago to come around. But this, in the meantime, would definitely do it for your boy. The packaging was crazy, the receipt and all that, definitely well executed, and definitely my favorite purchase of 2022. Let me know in the comments how you guys felt about it. What was your favorite sneaker of 2022? Did I just show you a bunch of Reggie, or were you really feeling the heat? Did I have some heat, he and Reggie? Whatever, man. Just let me know in the comments below. Like I said, all these shoes have reviews on the channel if you want to go check them out. Literally everything I buy that comes into the house, whether I keep it or not, I review it. So shoes all over the place, man. Shoes everywhere. Appreciate you guys coming through, rocking out with your boy. Another top 10 in the books. What's gonna happen with 23, man? I've already made some great purchases in 2023, but I can't wait to see how it shapes out and how it ends in December, man, when it's all said and done. So either way, man, till next time, appreciate you guys watching, coming through as always. Appreciate the support. And until next time, I'll holler at you.